Okay, this is going to be the video for problems 23 to 27. Starting with number 23, I need to solve this this literal equation for the letter H. Okay, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. That leaves me with 3v equals, these 3's cancel, and I have LWH, and I'm keeping my H circled. Now I need to divide by LW on each side. These cancel, and I have H equals 3v over LW. Now I need to plug in the following numbers for the variables that they represent. So since V is 30.45, I need to multiply that by 3. Now if you're doing this in the calculator, you need to make sure you put this into a fraction or that you use parentheses. The bottom is length times width, which is 6.3 multiplied by 2.5 in parentheses. If you put that in the calculator correctly, you should end up with 5.8. And that 5.8 stands for feet. Okay, let's go on to number 24. 24 is a pretty important problem. 24, we have to solve for the letter C. So I'm going to rewrite this because I can't get to it up there. 9/5 C plus 32. I'm going to circle my C. I want to multiply everything by 5 because the first thing I want to do is get rid of that ugly fraction. That leaves me with 5F equals 9C plus 5 times 32 is 160. I'm trying to get the C by itself, so the first thing I need to do next is subtract 160. Now I don't know exactly what 5F minus 160 is, so I'm just going to write it out. 5F minus 160. Need to get the 9 away from that, and so I'm going to put it all over 9. So my final answer looks just like that. 5F minus 160 over 9 is equal to C. Now in these problems over here, if 9 doesn't go into 5 and 160, you can't reduce it, so I think I'm going to leave it just like it is. Number 25, I have the formula A is equal to D over G. I need to plug in the numbers that I have. So first I have that 20.2, oh my goodness, 20.2 is the average gas mileage. So I'm going to plug in the 20.2 where the A is. The D is the distance, and my distance is 75. And G stands for gallons, which is what I'm looking for. I'm going to multiply both sides by G. That gives me 20.2 G is equal to, these G's cancel, 75. Dividing both sides by 20.2. The number of gallons that I need is going to be a fraction of, a decimal, 3.7 gallons. Number 26. The first thing I need to do is distribute my -7. That gives me 21 plus 7x, make sure you got that positive, equals -6 plus 2x. Moving my letters to the left, I have 21 plus 5x equals -6, and my numbers to the right. That gives me 5x equals -27. Don't let it bother you that it's a fraction. You can just leave it -27 over 5, but that's also the decimal -5.4, or the mixed number -5 2/5. Number 27, the one thing you do not do is 8 minus 2. You are going to drop the 8. Oh my goodness. Drop the 8, and I need to distribute that 2. That is a -2, but something is dysfunctioning right now and it's not happy. So that's 8 minus, oh my goodness. Are y'all watching this? I don't know what is going on here. Okay, 8 minus, I got to get off that square. 2x plus 10 equals x minus 3. 8 and 10 is 18, so that's 2x plus 18 equals x minus 3. Now I need to move the x to the left, minus x. That's an x equals. Hold on, I left this negative up here because I was scared to touch it, so this is a negative. So negative 2x and negative 1x is negative 3x. I'm going to move it over here. And then I have a plus 18, which is equal to negative 3. I need to minus 18 from each side. That gives me negative 3x is equal to negative 21. And my final answer is x equals 7. A few technical difficulties, but I'm willing to work. All right, number 28. The first thing I need to do is combine my terms that can go together. Oh, there it comes again. I don't even know what that is. Stop it. Okay, I erased it. I'm going to start over, and I cannot touch that thing because it keeps messing with me. Okay, so I have 3 minus 3b is equal to negative 2. Distributing the negative 2, I get minus 2 plus 2b because it's a negative 2 times a minus b. I need to put these two negative 2's together. I'm going to do that right over here. 3 minus 3b is equal to negative 4 plus 2b. Moving my 2b to the left, I have 3 minus 5b equals negative 4. Moving my 3 to the right, I have negative 5b equals negative 7. I need to divide both sides by negative 5. And my final answer is, oops, that was a negative, 7, oh my goodness, over 5. All right, well, guys, I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Go on to the next video for number 29. Thank you.